Hello everyone, it's Lushawn. If you've just found my channel, welcome. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. I am so happy that you are here supporting Lushawn's lifestyle. Thank you so very much. I truly do appreciate it. So, today we are going to be updating my debt snowball for the month of April. All of my debts have cleared and are ready for the new month of May. So let's go ahead and see how I did with my consumer debt snowball and also my student loans. Although I'm not putting additional payments to them, I'm still tracking them because they is debt and it is a part of my snowball. I just have them separated. So if you are interested in how I did this month, the month of April, with my debt snowballs, then let's go ahead and get into the numbers. Alrighty then, as per usual, you all know I'm in my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner for those of you who continue to come back to my channel. And if you are new, just really quick, I prefer to use the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner for all of my financial needs. I track everything in here. I just love it. Again, I know some people don't like the coils, and at times they can, kind of get in the way depending on which way you're writing, but I just love the functionality of the planner. It really works for me. So let's go ahead and turn to April, and where I have my debt snowball layout already done. I pretty much try to do my layouts at the beginning of the month when I'm planning out, so I would just go ahead and put them down because I'm always going to use the monthly sections the same way. And if there's something different that I want to do, I always can use the note section because there's so many extra note sheets back there. So that's what I really, truly do appreciate about the planner, is it's functional and versatile. So I really like it. Okay, so first and foremost, my script header, the debt snowball, I got from Caffeinated Kate, and I do have like a card stock, like 12. She matches the script with the colors of the Erin Condren, so that's super cool. So yeah, so that's what I use, and then I just use some washi. I don't even remember where I got it from. I buy washi from everywhere, so there's no telling. All right, so let's go ahead, and I hope you all can see. Bring it in a little bit. What's going on with this? Okay, so my top grid is for my consumer debt, and my consumer debt consists of credit cards and personal loans. I have 2 personal loans that are a part of it. So this is my consumer debt creditors, and let's go ahead and do the header. So I have my starting balance from, which was the ending balance of the previous month. Then I have my minimum / additional, excuse me, additional, just squeeze that in there. I should have abbreviated that. Payment. And then I have any charges made, which I am trying to do my level best not to make any additional charges. Then I have the finance charges, and I don't know why I'm writing so messy. This could need to be neater. Charges. And then the ending balance. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, I am super duper excited to say that American Express Blue is gone, you guys. Yeah, I did a live payoff of my American Express Blue, and I will link it in the cards if you want to see it. It's just a really quick video of me actually making that last payment and putting the account to 0. And I did it before April 23rd, because as of April 23rd, it ended the promotional, the 0 APR promotional period. So it would have started charging me finance charges. So y'all, I had that card and paid it off and never paid any finance charges. So I am totally stoked about that. So the starting balance was $439.96, and I had paid first the minimum, which was $167, and then I paid it off and it was $272.96. So it is gone. Of course, there were no charges made, and of course there were no finance charges, and it is now a goose egg. A goose egg, y'all. Whoop whoop. I'm happy. Okay, so next on my Snowball, the next item is my Synchrony card, which is really my Rooms to Go credit card. And currently it is also a 0 APR card. So that starting balance right now is $2,476, and I'm paid the minimum of $56. Of course, no charges made, no finance charges. So right now I owe $2,420 on this card, and the way I've mapped it out in my spreadsheet for what I want to do, I should have Synchrony paid off hopefully by the end of July. So April, so we got May, June, July. So 3 months, this should be gone. That should be another Snowball off my debt, another item off my Snowball debt. So yeah, so moving right along. I'm super happy. All right, so next we have Capital One, and this is my Quicksilver card. I paid off the platinum card that I had. So this one I owe $3,200. Well, the starting balance was $3,261.47, and the minimum was $99 that I paid. I didn't make any charges on it, and the finance charge is $69.70, and currently I owe $3,232.17. Next is a personal loan that I have, and the starting balance was $3,417.53. I paid $139. Of course, no charges were made on that. And the finance charge is $16.24. And I owe now $3,294.77. Then I have my Amex Gold left, and I owe the starting balance was $6,027.02. The minimum was $165 that I paid. I did not make any charges on it, and the finance charge is $101.43. So right now I owe $5,000. Whoop whoop, got it under the $6,000 threshold. $963.45. And you know, I've been looking at this and thinking, what I'm going to do is, when I get to, once my Capital One is paid off, I'm going to flip these two and start, even though the balance will be higher. But if you look at the difference in the finance charges, I'm going to flip this. This is the personal loan. So I'm going to flip it and I'm going to pay off the credit card. I think I want to get all the credit cards done first. And then all I'll be left with would be the two personal loans. Because paying this amount with, you know, this finance charge versus this very low finance charge that I pay here, I'm going to flip those. I mean, I'll keep them in order because of the way the balance is set up. But once I get to that point where I'm just paying back American Express Gold and the two personal loans, I'm gonna flip it and just get rid of, I wanna pay off all the credit cards first. So I'm just gonna take that one a little bit out of order. So my Compass loan, yeah, I think the more I kept thinking about it and mulling over it, and I was like, you know, I think I just wanna be done with, get the credit cards at bay and then work on the two personal loans together. So then that would just leave me with two personal loans and then my 4 student loans, but the credit cards would be done. So yeah, I just talked myself into that because I kept mulling over it and thinking about it, and I was like, you know, there's no rule, I mean, to how you pay it off. You know, when you're doing your Snowball, just make it work for you. And I pretty much followed the, you know, the Dave Ramsey kind of method so far, but there's nothing wrong with kind of tweaking it to work for you if it makes sense for you, because Dave Ramsey's not giving me any money to do this. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. So my last personal loan is, I owe $20,695.51. I paid $715.53. Of course, no charges made, and I paid $286.33 in finance charges. So right now I owe $20,266.31. So that means my next payment, this will be under 20 hours. It'll be down in the 19. Ooh, it's coming off, y'all. It's coming off. Oh. All right, so my totals. So the starting balance was $36,317.49. All of my payments came out to $1,614.49. No charges made. I'm so proud of myself. I think this is my 4th month, I'm not sure, not without any charges. That makes a huge difference. You know, just being disciplined not to use those cards is a lot, says a lot. So my total finance charges, $473.70. So now I owe $35,176.70. So it's coming down, y'all. So my total debt paid on my consumer debt, Snowball, total amounts paid is $1,040.79. Excuse me, let me get a sip. Oh, sorry. Ooh, better. Okay, so student loans. And I know a lot of, I'm sure you all watch other videos, of course, of other YouTubers that are on their debt freedom journey. And they pretty much like pay everything. They don't really even put out what they're doing with their student loan. I mean, besides making the minimum payment, they don't actually have it as a snowball until they're done with their consumer debt. But I still wanted to memorialize what I'm paying on my student loans because I am paying on them. So that's why I decided to break it out. Although I'm still concentrating on the consumer debt first, I still wanted to write down what I'm doing with the student loans. So I have my starting balance, then the minimum payment, the finance charges or interest charges, the additional payment. Of course, I'm not actively, you know what, I'm just gonna just go like that. Payment, and then the ending balance. Okay, so first creditor is Ed Financial, and that's group A, and the starting balance was $4,199. The minimum payment was $34.56. The finance charge was $26.56. No additional payment. The ending balance $4,191. Even. So y'all see it's coming down. I figured all that stuff out if you watch my previous videos on my dead snowball and how I was trying to figure out how to at least have some money drawing down on the Ed Financial loans. So figured it out. So I'm happy about that. Something's coming off. So then we have Mahila number 1, and that is $5,730.33. I paid $59.45. The finance charge was $17.70, nothing additional, and the ending balance now is $5,688.58. And then I have Mahila, I think, I'm not sure. Number 2, that is $6,591.18. I paid $70.55. The finance charge $24.10, nothing additional, and the new balance is $6,544.73. And then I have my Ed Financial Group B, and that one is $11,349 even, and I paid $74.90. The finance charge was $60.90, nothing additional, so now it is $11,355 even. And these two Mahilas and this finance group B for Ed Financial, those are my sons that I said I would pay. So this is my only one that I'm almost done with. So the totals are $27,869.51 is what I started with. Minimum payment of $239.46. My finance charges equaled $129.26. Nothing additional. So now my student loans are $27,759.31. So I paid $110.20 on those. So my total amount for debt for the month of April is $1,250.99. Ooh, what I could do with that money. Okay, so that's that. So that's for May. So that's my my debt snowball for the month of May. No, April. So for April, this is what I have paid. This is what's happening with my debt snowball. Again, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel here. You know, I do debt. I have budgeting, planning. You know, I have crafts I'm gonna bring into it, a couple other things to bring into my channel because it is a lifestyle channel. But I do appreciate you being here. And again, if you've lasted this long on my video, you already know you're a trooper. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.